The first church I served had two congregations. The first was an English-speaking congregation that had been in place for about 50 years. They were part of the ministry under Bishop Kennedy, who had aspired to have 100 congregations with over 1,000 members in the 60s or the 70s. And he had gotten super close, 900 or 99 congregations with over 1,000, and Hemet UMC was one of those. And after that time, their membership tended to decline. And in the early 2000s, they had a church start for Hispanic Latino ministry as the area in Hemet changed. And so I was brought in as the primary pastor, the bilingual pastor for the Hispanic congregation. So I led them in Bible study, worship, prayer time, did all the pastoral care and visitation. And then in the English congregation, I did youth and young adult ministries and some visitation. And our small Latino congregation taught me a lot. And I think underscored for me the value and the importance and the foundation as liturgy or worship as the work of the people. And I think I saw that most clearly on Sunday mornings when I happened to have picked a hymn from the hymnal that theologically was great, went along with the scripture thematically was wonderful, and we couldn't sing it worth a darn. I didn't grow up singing Spanish hymns. I grew up singing English hymns from the United Methodist hymnal, and sometimes I knew the hymn well in English, but we struggled in Spanish, and sometimes I just picked based on the words or the lyrics, and we stumbled in Spanish. And we were a small group, and so I would often just pause our organist and say, Damaris, we can't play this one, we can't sing this one, we need to pick a different one. And we would pick a different song so we could sing it together, because liturgy, worship, is the work of the people. And every church has been different sense with different musicians and different leadership. And sometimes it's easy to sort of see the people on stage, or officially the chancel is the fancy church word for it, up on the chancel as performers, people who lead us in worship, who do the singing or the playing for us, who do the praying for us. And while I understand that, and their gifts bring lots of blessings to us, there is a goodness in remembering that our worship time is the work that we do together. If we falter, fine. If we sing off key, fine. And if somebody leads us in worship by their gift of music, beautiful, wonderful. If we're led in worship through a time of silence, great. But I think it's extra important that we remember that worship is the thing that we do together, for better and for worse, even if it means stopping in the middle of a hymn so that we can find one we can sing a little better. Take care, friends.